Well, we're at Isham Campground, getting ready to go up into the park. We're following this dirt road. It's KTM Pappy here. I wound up buying a BMW. Couldn't take my Yamaha off-road like I wanted, but we're out here having a little adventure run. Campground's closed. We thought we'd just get off and stretch our legs a bit. Yeah, I bought a 2005 BMW. Got it out the door for $7,000. Don't think I did too bad on it. It's got the Jesse bags, heated grips, which I love. I do wish it had the electronic cruise control, but when you're off-road, you don't use the cruise control anyway, or on dirt roads. We came up, it was a pretty twisty road, but we enjoyed the ride up, and we got probably 10 miles of this dirt road that you're looking at to follow before we get into the park, and then we'll go into National Forest. Place called Big Meadows, Buck Rock Lookout. The first park we get to will be Kings Canyon Park. Got Grant's Grove there. You go through a little bit of National Forest, and then you go into Sequoia National Park. And when we get up there, you're going to see some big trees. I'm going to shut this off for now, start it back up again. Well, we're traveling on a Forest Service road, going up toward the park. I didn't remember it having this rough spot in it, but that's okay. We got the right bikes for this kind of trail. My Yamaha wouldn't do it. And that's the main reason I got this BMW, so we could do this. After giving Josh a KTM, I started missing the off-road excursions. So, and this is somewhat highway capable too. I think I'd still rather have the Yamaha though on the long highway runs. There's some nice camping spots up along through here. It's not a little dirt bike. It's for adventures, and this is adventuresome, huh? Well, they're not going to maintain it anymore before winter. I don't know, I got the camera going now, but I don't know if your voice is going to come through on it too or not. Well, I can hear you real good, but then the speakers are right close to my ear and the mic is a ways off from it. But yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should have got one of the speakers and put it right up front by the mic I've got for the camera. Yeah, too bad you didn't have your camera too. We could merge both of them together in one video. Yeah. Yeah. This is an adventure, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think this 1200 is much heavier than yours, if at all. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, if memory serves though, the road gets better on up. No, I don't think so. Right now is where a wide ratio gearbox would be good. Me too, and first gear is almost too tall for some of this. Yeah. 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 I better back away from you just a little bit. I don't want to do adjusting. Yeah, it's just a matter of picking the right rut, huh? Yahoo! Yeah. Well, yeah. Now YZ didn't work too good up at this high elevation because it was a two-stroke and they're more sensitive to elevation changes. Fouled out. Yeah. Yeah, it did at Millwood too. Yep. I didn't. Yeah. That's a little spring there. Yow! Something slammed up on the skid plate. Probably a stick. I'm glad that log's not across the road. I'm not into crossing logs with this. Yeah. Rocks. I don't know about you, I'm standing up now. I stood up coming up that hill. Take a little load off. There's some big chunky rocks out in the road too. We'll be out of this in a couple hours. But let's ought to make nice video. I hope my camera's on. It sounded like it went on. That's probably the worst of it. Yeah. That's because it doesn't react that much. Looks like a four-wheeler drove through here not too long ago. Good thing I locked my bags. The latches would be coming undone. Oh, good. It wouldn't get that way if you'd hold your breath. Yeah, you gotta have... Yeah. Yeah, if I remember right, when we came up here with the Jeeps, this was burned. I don't know. That's a Jeep trail. Yeah, probably. California off-highway funds at work. Yeah. Did I see you jumping around a little? I wonder why that said California off-highway funds at work. This is Forest Service road. Yeah. Well, they let us ride on it. Whoa! I'm still here. I'm just concentrating or constipating something. I sure hope this camera's working. Yeah, as soon as you get a good flat spot, if there is such a thing. Oh, it's working then. Good. Yeah, we're going to have to post this one and then send them a link. We never came this far when he had his Explorer up here, yeah. But the main reason is the KTM was limited by how far I could go on a tank of fuel. His Explorer could have made it this way because he carried plenty of fuel, but the KTM, I guess it carried about, what, a little over 4 gallons, so that should have been enough. I was getting about, I think I figured about 48, 49 miles to the gallon. Whenever you holler, I appreciate that because it helps me find a different line. Oh, entering the park. No hunting. It doesn't look a whole lot different, even though we are in the park. Trees are getting bigger. Well, you get used to it pretty quick, though. I think that's the one that goes down by the lake, and then it comes back up here. It's where David and I went shooting. It was by that lake. It's a little better maintained now. That's because the off-highway funds aren't at work here. Yeah. Oh, you haven't got your license plate for that yet, have you? Yeah. I think well, 6 to 8 weeks, so your dirt biking's coming out. Just when you put your foot down, don't get it caught up under one of those bags. It slipped on that rock. Yeah. Yeah, it'll hop and doesn't stay on the ground good enough to catch good traction. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to get some dual sport tires for this. You know, even though it did work pretty good on this stuff that we were in, but if it got much worse, if it got wet, it might not work near as good. They hit the stutter bumps and go, they'll washboard. People will come down the hills and then they'll hit their brakes and it'll dip out a little bit, and then the next person hits their brakes and it'll dip out more, and pretty soon it's all dippy. You know, I thought about wearing mine, but I just put these tall Danners on. Yeah. Oh, no kidding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember a pair of plastic boots I had in Washington. I was going to break them out. I don't remember, but they were good ones. I know when I got them, I quit hurting my feet when I was going riding. I come home after a day's riding up there on those trails, and my feet and ankles would be sore from getting banged around on stuff. Now, Millwood's right over there. Oh, that's not Millwood. This isn't Millwood. This is Quail Flat.
That dirt road was good.
Yeah. I'm glad we decided to go that way. But I wouldn't want to have taken my Yamaha through there. At 1300, it's a club just on the twisty roads, like driving a tank. Yeah. No. I got a little dust on it. Well, actually those tires I got that's a pretty good tread for all around. They work good on the highway, and they didn't do too bad on that. If it was muddy, it might be a whole different story.
So now we just go that way?
Yeah, we go to the highway and hang a left, and we can go through Grants Grove. We'll go to the left at the Y. We got the Y that goes toward Big Meadows and Dinky Creek and stuff. Okay. And Grants Grove is to the left. It's where the big trees are. Right. So we can check that out. I'm not ready to eat yet, are you?
What time is it?
I don't know. I got just 10:30. Yeah, so we could
keep going and eat somewhere else and just make it all the way back home.
Well, there's Lodgepole, and then we'll go down the hill.
Oh yeah, that's a ways to Lodgepole, isn't
it? It's a little ways. It's not really too far. But I was thinking, we could even go on down the hill to Three Rivers, and go to that gate. What do they call it? Gateway. Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see how we feel when we get up there. We'll probably stop
Yeah.
take some pictures of the trees.
Yeah, go take a walk through that trail. That'd be nice. Wow, this is sure different, huh? Hey, there's snow on the ground right there. Yeah. Back in the shady spots. Look in the shaded spots. And you might see a little patch of snow.